Weather coverage you can count on with meteorologist Grace Anello and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
6:18 on your Saturday morning, and unfortunately we're starting off a little bit on the soggy end. We do have some scattered showers all across North Alabama and southern Tennessee. Some more expected to come to us by breakfast time, but don't worry, they're not going to stay here all day. Take a look at each of our sky camera networks this morning. We're seeing plenty of rain in the Shoals as well as in Gunnersville. The rest of us are just waking up to a cloudy and kind of dreary morning as the sun does start to rise, but there is hope. I'm not going to let you go without a little bit of hope. All right, well, all of this rain is coming to us ahead of a cold front, and you can actually see the frontal boundary right here with our temperature map. So areas that have not yet experienced the cold front moving through, like Gunnersville, you're at 55 degrees. Huntsville, you're at 53 degrees this morning. But some of us in our northwestern counties that have, well, you're feeling a little bit chilly. We're talking about 39 degrees in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, and 45 over in the Shoals. So as we head through the rest of the morning, rather than warming through the day, what you can actually expect is us to cool through the morning and into the rest of the day. Now, this is telling us where our temperatures that we just saw are compared to our temperatures 24 hours ago. So this exact time yesterday, we're 20 degrees cooler in Lawrenceburg, 19 degrees cooler over in the Shoals. Even Huntsville, you're 13 degrees cooler than where we were just yesterday. So yes, if you're waking up this morning with a twinge of a headache or a little bit of a stuffy nose, well, that's because the barometric pressure is changing and changing rapidly, and it all has to do with this weather. But the good news is you're not getting sick, so that's a plus. As we head through the rest of the morning, we will have those rain chances stay with us. By the time we get to 8 a.m., temperatures will be in the mid-40s, and then just shortly thereafter, we're talking about the low 40s at 9 a.m. So if you're having coffee outside, then, well, you might want to bring a jacket with you. But the good news is this rain is not going to last long. I'll walk you through the timing of all of it. So the front is starting in our western counties. This is just about now at 6:30. Now it is going to push through the rest of the region. It's going to impact downtown Huntsville and the I-65 corridor around 8 or 8:30 this morning. By the time we get to 9 a.m., it's mostly southeast of Gunnersville into DeKalb County, and then by the time we get to 11 a.m., it's almost completely out of our way. Now we are left with some cloud cover, but by the time we get to later this afternoon, I'm expecting some of that to dissipate, and we'll have a little bit more sun in our forecast. Our high temperature for today is actually 46 degrees, so we will be significantly cooler than many of us are right now, and we will have a powerful breeze, coming out of the northwest at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Well, this evening sure will be a chilly one. By the time we get to 9 p.m., temperatures are in the upper 30s. That's right, you heard that correctly, and we will be awfully cold. Your overnight low temperature tonight, 27 degrees. So that means when you wake up tomorrow morning, conditions will be in the low 30s for you. Well, we will have more sun on our Sunday forecast, but conditions are almost near as cold. We're talking about upper 40s for our high, upper 20s for our low first thing on Monday morning. We rebound to the 50s for just a few days, and then it's back to the 40s we go. But hey, if you have any outdoor pets or plants this weekend, make sure you go ahead and bring those inside so they can stay safe and warm.